Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA Live 18 video. Today, I am going to be giving you my first impressions on the game. I've waited until the end of the week because I wanted to hear what everybody else had to say before I had to say what the fuck I had to say, because what the fuck I had to say matters the most. Don't listen to nobody else. Don't listen to these EA fag boys, because 9 times out of 10 these EA fag boys are delusional dick riders, meaning they are going to praise this game, they're going to give it the highest of the high, they're going to say this game is flawless. They're probably only going to bring out 2 little flaws that don't really mean much, but they don't really point out anything. And then you have the 2K fuck niggas, who 9 times out of 10 are going to say the same old shit that has been said, that hasn't been said by the 2K community about NBA Live at this point. NBA Live looks weird, the player models look weird, the animations look stiff, blase, 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 blase. But what are you really saying? You're basically just saying this game sucks, or you're saying this game rocks. Nobody has really given their true first impressions of the game. By impressions, I don't mean why this game sucks and why 2K will be better, or why this game rocks and why 2K will suck. It's a first impressions video. Nobody has made the right first impressions video except for the Black Hokage. I respect the Black Hokage. That's one of my favorite YouTubers to watch, man. That dude, he's very well needed for the gaming community as a whole, because the way he goes about his business, bro, it's shout out to the Black Hokage, man. That's a real nigga right there, bro. If there's another real nigga on this website besides me, it would be the Black Hokage, hands down. He would be like, that's what you would mold yourself. If there's a YouTuber I'll try to mold myself after, it would be after him. I'm not dick riding or nothing like that. I'm just saying, dude, I liked his video because it was an actual impressions video, not a NBA Live sucks and 2K is going to be better video, or 2K or NBA Live rocks and 2K is going to suck. I'm not here to do all that, okay? I'm here to be as unbiased as possible. I am going to give my gripes, my concerns, and somewhat of praise for this game. And right out the bat, I just want to say, this is what NBA Live 16 should have been. NBA Live 16 should have been what NBA Live 18 is. Do I feel like NBA Live 18 can touch the surface of Live 04, Live 05, Live 09, or Live 10? Yes. I feel like it is going to be up there with some of, you probably would say, some of the best NBA Lives that ever came out. Preferably, I would say 2004 was the GOAT, but I would preferably tell you that Live 04 is the GOAT, and Live 05 is right behind it, and then Live 10, and then Live 09, in that order. But Live 18 may have jumped up a couple of ranks. I think Live 18 has surpassed NBA Live 10. I think that NBA Live 10 I really honestly believe that NBA Live 10 is not up to, I think that they finally made a game that can surpass its old shit, pretty much. EA has finally made an NBA Live game that can be better than its old games, and this is the game right here. So all the things that I like about the game and all the things that I have been wanting to see in this game obviously would have to be how the player models look. The player models look fantastic. It's about fucking time, EA. Thank you. The animations, the gameplay overall and how it feels is very fluid. This is the first time since, I want to say, Live 09 that an NBA Live game has felt fluid. It's been a really long time since we've seen an NBA Live game that was fluid. This is the first time in a long time. And I have to say, EA, y'all went out of y'all way this time around. I have to admit it. EA went out of their way. They put a lot of emphasis on a lot of the problems that I've been saying that they need to fix with this game in the past. I'm very happy that they came to their senses and have put these things that I have said to put in this game a long time ago, like dog, just the flowing of animations, just everything. It feels good, but there's still some problems with this game. But before I go into the problems, I would also like to point out that the Rising Star mode, the My Career mode, I really like what they did here. The adding in First Take, adding in Stephen A. Smith and Max Kellerman and the First Take. This is what I mean, dog. I want, like, if you have ESPN behind you, why not utilize what you have? And that's the thing I hate about EA. They have all these big companies and big brands behind them, but they never really utilize them. And this is the first time in a long time that NBA Live, or EA game for that matter, has utilized the tools, that's utilized what, well, first time ever that these guys have utilized the resources that they have around them. And they did a really good job. A really good job. The presentation is very on point. The story mode. The story mode is cliche. It's cliche at best. But it's dope to know that they did put a story mode in here. It really seemed like it wasn't going to be a story mode in here. That was okay. And you can tell they focused a lot on the gameplay. A lot of the focus has gone to the gameplay, but there are still some gripes that need to be worked out with this game, and that is pretty much rebounding. Rebounding has been one of the biggest gripes I have had with this game for a while. Now, NBA Live 15, I necessarily did not have a big gripe with rebounding, considering the fact that I played a point guard. So I really didn't have a big gripe with rebounding until NBA Live 16, when I realized that boxing out your opponent does absolutely nothing. Now, don't get me wrong. The box out system is better than what it was. Okay, the box out system, the rebounding system for this game, I would say it is good, but it's not NBA Live 10 rebounding good. Like, if you ever played NBA Live 10, you would know that the rebounding was A1 in Live 10. But it just, for some odd reason, now it's like the rebounding is still a joke. Like, and it's not even that the rebound is a joke. It has been revamped and it has been worked on. But I've noticed this a lot, and I've played with all positions. I have played with every single archetype that there is to play in this game. I have played all the positions, and I can tell you without the shadow of a doubt, when a loose ball situation happens, when the ball is loose and a loose ball situation happens, 9 times out of 10, it's scripted for who the ball goes to. Like, I'm gonna give you an example. How many times has the ball been loose? The ball's been stolen, or it bounced off the rim, or somebody deflected the pass, and all your teammates stand still and one player goes after the ball. And then sometimes you'll be right there trying to get the ball, but your player never picks it up, because these certain moments in the game are scripted. And I don't like that. They really need to go back and fix this, because this right here is a problem. This is a really big problem right now. The loose ball scenarios that happen are all scripted. They choose a certain player to get the ball. You could be right there on top of the ball. Your player will not pick up the ball. I don't understand that. That is fucking dumb. I don't understand it. But I digress. But anyways though, like, that's gripe number one right there, especially with rebounding. Rebounding is also scripted. You could box your man out, and you could be the only guy in the paint, and out of nowhere, a fucking rim protector will come out of nowhere and literally do a putback dunk. Now this is also a problem, because I feel like how the fuck can you come from like damn near the fucking free throw line to get a putback dunk? How, Sway? How? This shit is fucking ridiculous. I understand if you don't box out your man, putback dunks will happen, but some of these putback dunks don't make sense, okay? Like, the paint has like 3 or 4 people in there, and one person could come out of nowhere and just get the putback dunk like nobody was in the paint. I don't like that. Everything has to do with the low post, and this has always been a problem in NBA Live. It's always been the low post. Now, from the defensive perspective, I like the low post defense. The low post defense is phenomenal. It's the offense that is pissing me the fuck off, because ever since NBA Live 15, the post has always been like automatic, bro. It's like it's green light central in the post. I understand you're close to the basket and all, but it doesn't make sense for you to be making all these fucking crazy, insane shots. Like I remember in NBA Live 15 and 16 for that matter, motherfuckers would be hitting turnaround jump shots that don't make no sense. Like they're shooting the ball as they're turning around. They're not turning their bodies then shooting the ball. They're literally shooting the ball as they're turning around. There's no fucking way you can make that shit all net, bro. That shit is a luck shot. That's a circus shot. That's some shit you would do in a horse game. That's some shit you do in a game of horse. Okay? Nobody can make shots like that consistently, bro. There's just something about the post offense that just pisses me the fuck off, especially knowing the fact that anybody can make anything down there, and I don't like that. Now, if you're a post anchor or if you're a wing scorer or a slasher for that matter, I can understand having the ability to score in the post. I think that's fair for those archetypes, but for a lot of the other archetypes, I honestly believe you should not be able to be making all those shots. And speaking of archetypes, that's another problem I have with the archetypes. It's not how they play. These, don't get me wrong, these archetypes are way better than 2K's archetypes, because you actually feel like you're making a superstar and not a role player. That's the problem with 2K. 2K captures stats to make you feel like a role player and not like a superstar. You don't have superstar tendencies or qualities in 2K, but in NBA Live you have those superstar qualities to be something great. You know what I'm saying? The way how they have the stats all set up for you, even though it's just a demo, we don't know till the full game come out, but you know what I mean. Like, you feel like a superstar. Like, if you a wing scorer, you play inside out. You play at the rim, and then when you get hot, you start shooting threes and mid ranges like it's nothing. Then when you reach level, then you know what I'm saying, like, then like I want to say like playmakers and slashers, You know what I'm saying? They play like actual point guards. Like if you're a slasher, you have Westbrook tendencies. Like the more you get into the paint and you can score with ease, but you can also get assists. You live off assists. You live off assists and getting to the basket. So you have Westbrook tendencies. If you play like a point shooter, you have Steph Curry tendencies. If you play playmaker, you're gonna have John Wall tendencies. The archetypes in NBA Live are just way better and just way more thought out than the 2K ones are. The 2K archetypes are straight ass cheeks, bro, because they make you feel like a role player and they handicap you on a lot of the potential that you could be. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't know, but like I digress. Fuck 2K. But anyways, though, the one thing but the gripes that I do have about the archetypes is the fact that the other archetypes that were advertised and aren't in the game, such as the hybrid wing, the athletic finisher. Like, what happened to those two? I have a problem with that. I wanted to be a hybrid wing. I also wanted to be an athletic finisher. Mostly I wanted to be an athletic finisher in the paint and as a big man, because I want to get blocks, get rebounds, and just dunk on niggas. That's what I want to do. I don't want to be a post anchor. I don't want to have to post niggas up and take all these turnaround hook shots and fucking post fades and shit like that. I don't want to do all that. I want to get into the paint, grab rebounds, and just put them bitches back up and put my nuts on niggas' face. That's all I want to do. And then with the hybrid wing, you get the Giannis Antetokounmpo tendencies. And I really wanted that. I really wanted to have a 6'10". I really wanted to try out a 6'10", 6'11" demigod hybrid wing. Like, you can dribble, you can dunk, you can lay up, you can do it all pretty much. It's like a hybrid wing is pretty much the balance of all wing players. And I really wanted to play with that, and I am highly upset that they took both of those out the game. I don't know if they were going to be too overpowered, because if you ask me, rim protector, post anchor, slasher, and wing scorer are really OP. And I don't have a problem with them being OP, because these are really good archetypes. And like, EA, do not touch these archetypes. Leave the archetypes alone. Do not change them. Don't devalue them. You know what I'm saying? Leave them like they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand a lot of wing scorers, they can dunk on niggas a lot, but that's what you want to do. You want to be able to dunk on niggas, but at the same time be able to play an inside out game. It's a balance. And y'all are doing it right. Y'all are doing it right for us. You know what I'm saying? So don't change that. Do not touch that. But I do want the hybrid wings, and I also want the athletic finisher in there as well. I want the DeAndre Jordan archetype, and I also want the Giannis Antetokounmpo archetype. Those two archetypes right there are heavily needed for this game. That would make this game a lot more better. It's fucked up how when you playing the game and you playing and you have teammates on your team that are the CPUs, the AI that is on your team, they're hybrid wings, but you can't be a hybrid wing. I don't understand that. Bring the hybrid wings back, goddammit. Bring the hybrid wings back. I want to play as a hybrid wing. I want to test that out. I want to know the difference between that and a wing scorer. I understand they both have the same tendencies. A wing scorer and a hybrid wing, they technically have the same tendencies, but I still would prefer to try it out at least. Don't advertise archetypes and not have them in the game. I have a big problem with that. Bring them archetypes into the game, EA. We need them. Everybody was also complaining about the camera. Just a little quick update on that camera situation. If you have not installed the new patch that they added to this demo, that patch pretty much cleared up the camera issue, because now there's a new camera for player that's called player locked. So pretty much it's locked onto your player. So where your player goes, the camera follows. So we can stop complaining about the camera and all that other bullshit. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's really all the negatives I have to say about the game. I do have a couple of gripes with certain players being a little bit overpowered, such as the cover athlete himself, James Harden. Now, when I play against guys like Isaiah Thomas or Jamal Crawford or just some creative characters that don't have really good defensive attributes, why is it that they play just like how they play? If they don't have good defensive attributes, I should be running through them. Why is it that when I play against James Harden, though, I'm getting clamped up and I need screens just to get past that man? James Harden does not play defense, bro. Let's just make that perfectly clear right now. James Harden does not play defense. Another thing too, get that goddamn black shit off his goddamn shoulder, EA. I'm not gonna keep telling y'all. Take that black shit off his fucking shoulder. He don't wear the fucking therapeutic tape no more, man. He don't wear it no more, man. Take that shit off, man. That shit don't even look right, bro. That shit look like it was painted on, bro. That shit look like it was painted on his arms, bro. Take that therapeutic tape off his arms, bro. Please, for the love of God, take that shit off his arms. It's not necessary, bro. Take that shit off, fam. But anyways, though, man, like, other than that, though, man, like, I like, and another thing too is I don't like how some of these players can just like I said, I love the post, I love the defensive, I love everything about the defense. The defense, y'all went back to the NBA Live 15 defense. I see what you did, EA. You went back to the NBA Live 15 defense. You brought back the fundamentals of basketball to NBA Live, and I thank you for that, because that was my biggest fucking gripe with Live 16. And I'm very happy that y'all brought that back, but sometimes, I understand a player like LeBron James, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kyrie, even Curry, I can understand. But some players, I feel like if you can beat them to the punch, I feel like you should be able to block their shit or at least contest the shot. It seems like when I go up against players like Jamal Crawford, Isaiah Thomas, like, why are these guys beating me to the punch? Isaiah Thomas is 5'9", bro. He's 5'9". How in the fuck is he muscling a 7'2"? I think the max weight is like what, 270, 280? Yeah, like you. How the fuck is this little nigga muscling a 7'2" rim protector, dog? I am a rim protector. How the fuck is this man muscling me, bro? He's muscling me out the way. And then when you play against guys like Jamal Crawford, this nigga don't miss layups at all. You can't block his layups unless you come from out of nowhere and just send his shit back. That's the only way you can block it. You can only block his shit if you come from behind. But if you're in front of him and you're trying to contest the layup, 9 times out of 10 he's going to fight it and he's going to make it. Now, he'll miss jump shots, but Jamal Crawford, for some odd reason, does not miss layups, and I do not appreciate that. I feel like he keeps driving to the basket and he keeps fighting through the contact. I understand it's Jamal Crawford. Jamal Crawford is one of the most nastiest motherfuckers with the handles, bro. He's the most nastiest motherfucker with the basketball we have ever seen, bro. I put him in a tier of his own. Kyrie can't even touch this nigga with the rock, bro. Like, Jamal Crawford is on a whole nother level from the NBA when it comes to handles and getting to the basket. I understand this is the most nastiest nigga with the ball in his hands, but I am a fucking rim protector. Ain't no way in hell Jamal Crawford, little skinny ass, should be muscling his way through me to get a fucking layup, bro. And he makes the shit, bro. He fights through the contact and makes the shit, bro. I feel like as a rim protector, you should have more of I feel like you should have more of a defensive boost on the you should have like a certain impact on shots to the basket. Like every time a shot goes into the basket, the percentage of that shot going in should lower as a rim protector. I feel like that's what it should be, but I mean, I digress. But anyways though, man, we've gone too far, and I'm just pretty much going to stop right here and say, for first impressions though, my overall thoughts about this game: they have listened, they have come through, they did not disappoint, they came through, they did not disappoint. I am very, very, very happy about where this game is right now, and I cannot wait for the full release of the game to come out. Everything in this game is great. The graphics are great. The flow of the game is great. The defense is finally great. But we do need to fix some problems. Like I said, rebounding. Everything feels scripted. And sometimes you get force fields for trying to go after the ball. Like I said, there are some the loose ball sequences are all scripted, because every time I go after the ball, my player does not pick them up, or if I go for a rebound and I try to get the ball, this force field comes out of nowhere and pushes me away from the ball, giving the person who's supposed to get the ball a chance to get it. These sequences are scripted and they need to be fixed. Please fix the rebounding and loose ball situations. They should not be scripted. The ball should be picked up by anybody who is close enough to it. If I am running after the ball, I should not be running past the ball, looking at it and not picking it up and just waiting for the person who's supposed to pick it up get it. You know what I'm saying? I know the rebounding is scripted, because there are some times where if you're the closest person to the, but sometimes when my player was the closest person to the basket and he just went and got the rebound, I didn't even press the rebound button. I was literally guarding my man, and then all of a sudden I got sucked into a rebounding animation to get the ball. Like some of these, like I said, man, some of these sequences are scripted and they need to be worked on. These are problems that I do have, and I'm going to point them out. So like I said, don't listen to these 2K niggas. Don't listen to these EA fag boys, because they out here dick riding on the game. These 2K niggas, they just trying to shit on the game. Listen to the people who actually are interested into the game. People who have actually played the previous NBA lives and know what the fuck they are talking about. Don't listen to nobody else. Come fuck with your boy. I'm the only person who really do this NBA live shit anyway. I do this shit weekly, monthly, yearly, religiously. Okay? I play this NBA live shit. Go check my NBA Live 16 playlist. Go check my NBA Live 15 playlist. You will understand. I am the only nigga in the NBA Live community that actually plays this game monthly, weekly, daily, religiously. Nobody else does this, bro. And if they do, they probably only got like 30 subscribers. So anyways though, I'm gonna just have to leave it right there for right now. But y'all tell me what y'all think about the first impressions in the comment video. I said fucking comment video. God damn it, leave your impressions about NBA Live 18 down in the comment section below. I will get back to you. If you don't like what the fuck I said, then you can go suck a dick, because it's the truth. It is the truth. I have seen this. I have witnessed this. This has to be sent to the devs. They have to look into this. They have to fix this. I love what the game is doing, but there are still some problems with this game that need to be touched on and worked on. But anyways, though, I'm going to leave it right there for right now. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I will get back to you. Till then, peace out.